Okay, let's try skinning this again. So I'm taking the white skin off the back of the ribs here, because it kind of stops all the flavor from getting in there. Let's try from this side here. There we go. This is happening this time. Alright. So, this is how you take the skin off the back. Voila. So this is what comes off the back. Blech. Now, when we want to put the rub on it, it just goes right through. Right through. So the rub is, in this one, it's some sugar, salt, cayenne pepper, chili powder, cinnamon, and whatever else you can think of to put in. I think some garlic powder, onion powder, that kind of stuff. That goes on the back. Alright, so now we're just going to finish off dusting this. Alright, wrap these up and see what they look like tomorrow. Okay, the ribs they put in the fridge yesterday in season should be good to go now. So I turned the oven to 275 Fahrenheit. It's going to sit in there for 3 or 4 hours. And I got my ribs. And we'll just put these bad boys bone down. Now we're going to take a quick look, see what they look like after a night in the rub. So put them away. They're still in a tin foil, so I'm going to leave them in the tin foil so they don't dry out too much. So that's it after a night in the fridge, and that flavor should be in there. So it is now 140, and these things are going to be really 140. These are going to be in there for somewhere between 3 and 4 hours. See what it looks like. Alright, check them back. Okay, so they've been in the oven now for 3 hours at 275. And unfortunately Julie's going to be late tonight, so I'm going to have to wait a little long. You'll notice how these things are just ready to come apart. All good to eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them at a really low heat, maybe 200 or so, until she gets home. And then when she gets home, I'll pop up the heat, take them out of tin foil, put some barbecue sauce on them, but I'm eating one right now. Hell with that. So there you go. 275, 3 hours, and this is without any sauce caramelized on them yet. All right. Okay, so I'm tired of waiting, and well, soon, so I think it's time to just sauce these suckers up and put them back in the oven for their final run. So don't need to have them wrapped up anymore. I think, as you saw earlier, the fact that they're wrapped up holds a lot of the moisture in, which is a good thing. Pull that one out of there. Second one's going to be here. Ooh. Let's leave that like that. I always like to get a little sauce on the bottom, so don't ignore it. Give it a quick flip. Ugh. These ones are just falling apart. Get on this side over here. This is plain barbecue sauce, nothing fancy. This is just store-bought sauce. You can make your own and mix them. I like this one, so I'm just going to try it like this. Honestly, with the rub, I don't even know if you need the sauce. Makes it look good. Let's do the top side. Try to just flip again. Oh. Totally falling apart. This one's got a little more beat on the back. It stays on a little better. So these are going to go back in and bump the temperature up to 300 just to glaze up the sauce. And then that is it. Time to eat. I'm tired of looking at these things. cover them anymore. Pick them up. And I don't know, 15 minutes or so. That's cool. Okay, Louie, this is for you. Since you screwed up my rib recipe, here we go. They've been in here for 15 minutes. And that's how they look. And because I don't want to wait anymore, I'm just going to pull a couple of them off just like this. And that is some tender ribs. Okay, better luck next time.